done in time. It was off by morale is the biggest gatekeeper in this game. I hate it so much, but alas, we are done with the ships, and I'll go ahead and show you guys for the showcase what I'm running and how I'm building them, and you guys can copy it if you like. So as of right now, Yoshino, I did a simple like light aircraft carrier setup, but she doesn't have any anti-air, so I just use wyverns here. This is very simple cleanup for mob clearing, all that jazz. It is very good. She's a support most of the time, not a healer, just like a better illustrious, but this is the build I'm using for her for this video. Now origami, I use primarily wyverns as well too, but I used those junkers for the boss at the end of the video, just to do more DPS for this single target stuff. Otherwise, this is how I build her normally as well. Simple aircraft carrier setup, nothing too fancy about this one. Kotori, this one could have been swapped out for like other anti-airs here. I honestly could have read any anti-air aside from this one. Like this would have been fine. The Dido A's could have been fine. I ran this one, forgot about it, so don't hate me for it, guys. I apologize, but I would have invested more for her video, but I think it's fine. I don't think it's too big of a deal. She has her 457s. These are good, so I'm not too worried about this. Same with the twins. I could have ran a better anti-air here, but everything else still straightforward. Evasion, health, a little bit of a buff as well too. Plymouth gun, torpedoes, the usual stuff. Kurumi. Now Kurumi is lacking a lot of offensive stats here, so I ran the Fumo 25s for her. She has really good sustain as well too, so that shouldn't be big of a concern. She just needs a lot of DPS output. I could have ran Dido A as well too, but I keep forgetting, guys. I was doing chapter 12 stuff, so please forgive me. And Toka here, also similar stance. I think her guns right here is like the biggest amp for this video, so it may look like she's taking a lot of MVPs here, but it will balance out, guys. Believe me. I think all these ships are very good. Everything is straightforward builds. You guys can copy these if you guys want, but not for strongholds though. Either run like these things here, or like stack Bofers or Dido AAs if you guys would do OS content related stuff. Alright, so very simple loadout for you guys. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching, and have a late happy Thanksgiving and a good Black Friday. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.
勝利を我が手に。ついてこい。私が道を切り開く。終わりだ。お腹が減るな。ついてこい。全てに静寂を届ける。高速放て。全てに静寂を届ける。焼却する。ついてこい。これで私が道を切り開く。戦闘終了。目標の殲滅を確認。
It's Alpha Guard of War. Yes.
My brain during a Pokemon ZDA gameplays like this. Oh. Is that Persona? I mean, good dodging around that cover there, though. Honestly.
Yes.
The Totodile. Boom! Nice. Wait. I got highlighted on things like that. Well, that was pretty sick. I ain't gonna lie. That editing was pretty sick. I wouldn't mind, I guess, a game like that, but I do kind of prefer the real-time battle system Z-A. I wouldn't be opposed to the turn-based kind of like that, though. I wouldn't be too opposed. Anyway, what's cracking, fellow trainers? It's your boy, the Eevee Master Overlord at 9 gajillion million, Noble of Lost Pods, and I got some Pokemon memes for you. So stick around, and if you like Eevee, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and you make it your very own. I managed to capture Corbeau. What? Okay. Wait. How'd you get him behind the rocks? You can't even hurt your Skarmory. He's trying his best. How did you even manage that? Oh, even his Mega Evolution wore off. That's so sad. He's just jamming out. Okay, my man out there scared. To be fair, if I was, you know, trapped behind rocks inside my own little gymnasium, I would be running scared too. Well, this is just adorable as it fits inside a little box. He just... right inside the little box. It'd probably make it all damp and moist in there, I would imagine. I wish I understood why cats and animals like those freaking boxes so much. As I say that as I'm trapped inside my own little box of a room myself, and I enjoyed in here.
Yeah, you like playing with dolls?
Huh? What do you take me for? I'm a manly man.
Yeah, Noble, you're so manly.
Thanks, babe.
But what if they're hot anime girls in armed combat, eh?
Okay, you won me over. Say hello to Girls Frontline 2 Exilium, which is now celebrating its first year anniversary with a load of new content and rewards. That includes 130 free pulls, 13,000 free collapse pieces, and even free outfits.
Very cool. But what do I use all these free pulls on?
We got 2 new dolls we know you'll love. Feel the spark of love with Leva, a new electric sentinel doll, capable of converting stability damage to electric damage, while also pumping out loads of voltage terrain tiles to eliminate your foes. Lena will also juice you up with her electricity, whether on the battlefield or while relaxing in your dome. And don't forget the returning lovely ladies Andorus and Mekti, who will happily give you some much needed R&R.
Ooh, I could use some more of that rest relaxation.
Good, because there's a brand new crew deck that has been added that will allow you to fully immerse yourself as Commander, interacting with his lovely dolls. Macchiato's interactive story will even be available for free. You'll also get 35 free outfit permits to help get Klukai's new outfit and interactive story scene, so play with them to your heart's content. The new update also includes new events for you to earn even more rewards. Free skins for Chihuahua and Springfield, limited time discounts for Leva, Lena, and Andorus, even a Centaurus' outfit event. And I know some of y'all will appreciate these quality outfits. So what are you waiting for, Commanders? Use my download link below in the description to play some Girls Frontline 2 Exilium today. So thank you so much, Girls Frontline 2 Exilium, for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to the memes. The 4 fundamental forces of nature: cyclones, storms, earthquakes, and what? I'm assuming that's like a fairy type. I genuinely do not know who these Pokemon are, these genie Pokemon, man. I didn't play these games with them in it. I guess that's an interesting force of nature, that last one. It's like Captain Planet or something, like Heart Love, you know? Flareon? Flary off. Oh my god. No, you shaved him bald. He's a bald boy. He's not floofy anymore. You even drew him. I mean, he's still kind of cute when he's in drawn form, though. It's wrong to make your Eevee bald, though. Don't shave your Flareons. They're supposed to be floofy. Slow bro picking up a Lucario. And yo, Pet Lils is like, all right, I can do this. And wait, what? As it's okay. Hatterene just in the background helping him out there. I mean, that's kind of dope, man. That's kind of dope. Kind of evil, but kind of dope. Just makes me wonder if you actually did have psychic Pokemon or fairy type Pokemon that are able to use psychic moves, would that be good to have? Like if they're just able to lift you up out of nowhere and you have no control or power to stop them? Yo, cut it into that Auron Berry. Okay, little Krabby helping and wait.
No.
Wait, no. Thank you so much for helping me.
Make you into a delectable dish, Krabby.
Jesus. Ah, yes, the differences between an extra small Gardevoir and an extra large. I mean, the amount of affection is a sizable difference there. Alpha hugs your entire existence. Although I would be a little threatened with that, like, red thing so close to like my neck there. I feel like the love, but also in danger. So Kangaskhan with as the alpha baby is in his mouth. With the baby's gonna be even bigger. I mean, they have to be born somehow. It's not like the alphas only bear alphas, right? Like, they had to come from somewhere. There's gotta be some short stack of a pair with an alpha baby. Oh, so we have our Pokemon rival seeing you get all flirty with Lita, and well, he's your next opponent. I think I know why. I think we don't like the flirting in our little team out here. I feel like there's some tension here that I need to know about. Oh, Alpha Joltik notices your presence. It's like, "Rawr!" as it's hopping out to your kneecap. It is kind of big for a Joltik. Don't get me wrong. That is a pretty sizable Joltik. Although, I mean, he just kicked the dang thing, man. It's just too cute.
Excellent work, Labane. That's a good girl. Lady Gisink, must we in public? Did I hear something? No.
Oh, wait, what? Again, I don't even know what kind of relationship or what kind of stuff's going on here. Meganium's just like going, I don't even know what's going on either, too. I'm with you, Meganium. I have no idea. Oh, at best, I don't know what kind of relationship they have, honestly. Can we all agree biting is a love language? As Gibble out. I love you so much. Like, yeah, I don't know about that one. I generally don't feel like someone gnawing on me is a love language. I mean, I guess maybe Kiro, like, he kind of like nips at me a little bit. So maybe if it's a cat. Silk's ability, Trace. Silk now has the rough skin ability. Oh, God. Silk's in Mega Evolve. Silk's ability changed to Pix. Oh, thank heavens. That was such a nightmare. Well, that's kind of hurtful, bro. I guess it could have been worse, but yeah, having rough skin, man, that's why you gotta moisturize, man. You gotta make sure you're nice and moist out there, boys. Always moisturize. Keep that youth while you can. To be fair, I wonder what my a Pokemon ability would be if I was a Pokemon. I'll leave it up to you guys in the comment section. Most creative content with the most likes gets the W. Having a comfy bed, but what a nice day. Where to sleep. And, yeah, I never really went back to the room to sleep. It was such an inconvenience. There was so many rooms and things to go in, and it was hard to get there. Just pick a bench, man. We just sleep through everything on a nice bench. I'm glad you kept the more accurate anti-homeless bench. The reason why there was little luggage when arriving in Lemoy, and well, we're just coming right in, and they just stole everything. I mean, it's kind of accurate that Sableye would steal your money just to eat it. Not to like spend it, mind you, just to eat it. It is kind of funny. The first thing that happens in the Pokemon France game is you just get mugged. Hattering's body is very small, allowing her to fully wrap herself around anyone she hugs. I've seen a lot of Hatterene because apparently she's all over the new freaking Pokemon anime, and I've seen her like little walk that she does. The ultimate Hime walk out there. It's so full of herself. You know, I mean, she's a very interesting mon, to say the least. Kind of interesting that Liko gets Meowscarada and Hatterene. All right, little Kango on the bench. What's Corbo doing in there? He's snuggled up in the bench. He's so tiny. Even the baby is bigger than him. He looks so comfy, though. He's just a comfy guy. Oh, he's looking ashamed. I don't want you saying the boss like this. I don't want you saying the boss like this. A town aiming for coexistence with Pokemon as the poor Dragonite can't even get through the fence. He's just stuck like, let me in. Please. He's not big enough for my big Dragonite body. That's kind of the problem with getting alphas. And I think it's actually kind of a nerf if you have like a big Pokemon, because they get stuck on so much stuff. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna put my all into art today. Hey, brought you some donuts. Oh, wow, thanks. And to bed. Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, I feel the same way. I had a big Thanksgiving meal. It was delicious. Yeah, sometimes I just don't want to be here, but obligation gets me. Obligation to make you guys have a better day. And I guess also I had a sponsor. Saw a Slowpoke that was bigger than a washing machine, and holy smokes. Oh, how do you even clean that thing? It's massive. I mean, I got life-size Eevees, and I know those things are big, but like, dang, that's enormous. Okay, this is just really cute. I don't even know how people are able to pose this so well with the Fennekin just resting its head on top of a sleeping Eevee. That's adorable. I'm sorry, I just needed to share it. Look at my sword. Okay, all right, big sword there. And then, hey, yo, wait, he's using an Aegislash, and just just using the freaking Excalibur, I think is its name, or something like that. How's Golurk even able to pick up that entire thing? I mean, dang, man. I mean, it's kind of cool that you could just use the entire Pokemon as a sword. So apparently there was a whole National Eevee Day or something like this, and Pokemon just shed everyone's different sizes of Eevees here. And wow. There's a lot of different sides. The big one is just enormous, though. Holy. They're so massive. I had to shout out Eevee Day, man. You guys know, it's Eevee Overlord 9 billion out here. I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm like legally obligated. Would you try croissant curry? Says Pokemon UK. And Pokemon France, none. None. I would not do. No, thank you. I'm surprised they're actually chirping in. That's kind of funny. All right, Gardevoir using Trace on Magnemite, and it got Magnet Pull. Tong, 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 tong. Oh, God. Okay, I guess there is another one that you wouldn't want. I think that would probably be worse than Rough Skin. I do think being magnetic to, like, everything. I couldn't even record. I would just destroy my camera and my batteries and everything. That would suck.
Wins. We got some losses.
Okay.
Let's try to get another dub under our belt.
All right, cool.
Alrighty.
Is he playing a randomizer? Oh, yeah, he is. I figured it was going to be like, it's a Nuzlocke, too. Oh, it's so Jover. At level 8 Ultra Necrozma. Survive, bro. How is he possibly gonna survive? Or she? That's just brutal. Well, you know, some Nuzlocks just aren't meant to happen. That's a randomizer for you, but man, does it make good content. Speaking of content, that's the end of this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, check out my plethora of other Pokemon meme videos out here. Have some fun. But for now, I'll see you beautiful guns and guns again in the next video.
Is that what it looks like?
Nico, 3, 2, 1, no laughing, go!
Okay. High school football? Oh shit, son got intercepted. All right, so what's the highlight here? Well, man's just got tackled. Ain't no way. Hey,
He tried to tackle the ball carrier. He found out the balls were there.
the sideline, bro. Matter of fact, clear the bases, man. You about to have a brawl that you could only find on last chance use. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Flag on the play. Matter of fact.
Why do you keep replaying it? Let
Laundry on the field, flag on the play, excessive gayness. What part of the game is this, bro? You're just humping people's face, man. There needs to be a brawl expeditionally. Matter of fact, you played your last game.
Chat, be honest. If you're the dictator of a country, are you allowed to just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who won't stop you?
Look how the chick is started acting like Barry Sanders out there.
Oh my God.
Driven up on the play. Getting broke off. Look at this.
Oh my God. Dang, Nathan. Look at go.
Look at that chicken putting in that work. Escaping the base.
Nah. I would do it so hard, Chad. I would be on that chicken and I'd be choking it straight. And I'd pick them up and I'd dunk them in a deep fryer and pull my nuggets.
With me as I head to San Francisco for 24 hours. Just made my way through security. I am going to run to the bathroom and then I will head to my gate.
Just want you to know I admire your athleticism. You're a talented entertainer.
I am going to head to my gate. There are so many cool restaurants here. I'm making my way to my gate, but I just found another bathroom, so I'm going to run in here real quick
You know I
and then head to my gate.
love all the work you do. Philly less than 3 Philly dabs.
Wait. Is that what a woman's supposed to look like? That looks like my eyes. What the? Okay, that's just not realistic, dog. Wait, Ice Cold play with the 10 gifted. Okay, you know what? Fine. I've been working on it. Let me see. Here. Can you see this? Oh, okay. My tracking might not work for it. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna move soon to a larger apartment, and I've been, you know, financially mismanaging your funding that you have given me. So yeah, I'm gonna mismanage myself into a larger place after I get evicted from here, and then I'll be able to do a back backflip on camera. But for now, I have to use this trampoline because I don't have enough room to do a round off backflip. 3, 2, 1. Eat. Ta-da! I want to be able to do a standing backflip. I've been working on it. Should I get my mat right now? I can show you guys. Wait, snackers.
A few moments later.
1, 2, 3. Frick. Okay, alright. Okay, here we go.
Heading out of the bathroom, and I am gonna find my gate. I was walking to my gate and I found another bathroom I'm gonna hit really quick.
Okay.
Before I get to my gate. I love it when the bigger ones are available.
Really?
This walkway is moving. So it's helping me move a little quicker.
Is this an alien discovering humanity?
Because I am racing to my gate. I'm gonna try to hit a bathroom before I get there. Perfect. Okay, just headed out of the restroom. I am on a moving train.
Wow!
Pretty cool. Okay, I'm in the elevator.
I swear to God, this is like the Lilo and Stitch movie when the aliens come to Earth and they pretend to be humans. It's the same energy.
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I have to go numero
Is she strong with the forge or strong with the tism?
Bathroom. One more stop before my gate.
Why does she keep recording in bathrooms?
And that is the restroom if I can find one. Bathroom.
How many restrooms?
I made it to my gate.
This is like an average middle-aged mom after 3 kids.
Flight left. So my flight left.
Yeah, maybe
I missed this one, but I'm gonna.
I can't, brother. I can't. Just like, this is why you never have kids. This is why the worldwide birth rate is in the negatives. Playing with the loudest volume you'll ever hear in Minecraft. Snackers! Sound warning. That's just reasonable.
Like it's so,
Yeah?
so loud.
It's not that loud.
Please don't.
Alright, you got me. 50 subs incoming. 3, 2, 1. Unbanned from Kitten? Wait, are the Kitten people back? W. Bah!
Keep be going on.
Call someone and laugh at everything they say. Ooh, I like that one. We can support our friends. Hey, sis. Can I call you real quick? I just wanna hear
and
what
then there was a huge thing of her being
you're
like, whatever
up
makes
to.
her happy. And then I got into a huge technical.
Alright, guys, we're gonna be spreading positivity today.
Can I call you? I just want to hear what you're up to. Oh,
See?
my God.
Don't pull my stream up. Don't pull my stream up. Please, I don't want to see myself. I can't. I'm afraid of mirrors. Why is she silent? Is she gonna end the stream? There's no way.
Says all that, but won't answer the call.
Oh, she called me. Oh, frick. Oh, oops. Numi!
Hello. Okay. Oh, hey,
what's
my
up,
God.
dude? It looks like I own your entire stream.
Yeah, you opened the whole call. Really weird.
Yeah, I know.
You're being a little greedy. You just showed up and you.
I'm sorry. What are you up to?
Dude, I just started my stream. You know, it's like my first day out here. How are you?
Wait, what the frick?
Did you do something wrong?
No. I didn't do anything wrong. I just wanted to hang out for you a minute. You know what I'm saying? So,
like, usually you only call me when you want something, like, or you're looking for content. Are you bored or did you lose a bet?
No. I'm not bored. Okay, wait. Okay, have this. Numi, can you tell me your funniest joke?
Oh, I got a really good one.
Oh, wait, really? Okay, go for it.
No, I got a really good one. I've been telling this one the past couple of weeks.
I won't laugh. Okay.
Basically, I was watching the show with that I starred in.
Wait, you started a show? Wait, which show was it? No.
Fallout.
Okay, yeah.
Why are you laughing? Did you not expect me to be an actress?
Oh. no, it's not
my career in jokes to you. I didn't even get to the joke part. Why are you laughing so much?
I just
What's
thought
wrong
it was
with
funny.
you?
I'm not.
Dude, did you have laughing gas? Are you okay?
No, dude. I'm just having a good day. I'm just having a good day. Come on, tell me a joke. Tell me a joke.
Like, are you just? What is this? Did you have to lose a bet and turn into like a Discord kitten? What's going on?
Are you looking at my stream? Don't. Just close the stream.
I'm not looking at your stream. Why? What happened?
But then why are you saying Discord?
I feel like I need to open up your stream.
No.
Because you're making me feel a little.
No. Chat, scatter, boys. Oh, one sec.
Okay, yes, did you call before me? Who else?
No one, nobody. Come on, tell me a joke, please.
No.
I failed. My goal was to just laugh whenever someone replied, and somehow I made her day worse. I'm so sorry.
2 seconds later.
Alright, guys. What band Shatter's message are we gonna send? Oh my god! Okay, here we go. I like children? Wait, I'm gonna call still. She can just rejoin.
Doesn't that mean you got to gift subs now?
No. That was yesterday's stream. I messaged Numi. I told her, I am sorry. I had no choice. Oh, she's typing? Get on your knees and beg and bar! She saw my tag. Oh no. And then I'll think about unbanning you. Snappers, do I do it? Yes? Okay. Okay. I'll call you.
Hey, what's up?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, here you go. Okay, here it is. 3, 2, 1.
What kind of dog was that?
Chihuahua.
Would you more of like maybe like a beagle or something?
What does a beagle sound like?
Like more of like a howl?
I know what a beagle sounds like.
Or like a bark, you know, like that.
Trees? Wait, I can't say even. I blew it. You know what? I don't need friends. I don't need anybody. From now on, it's only me. Only billion. 16 seasons, billion. 84 episodes. 4K monitor TV. Stadium sold out. World takeover. Full anime. He's asking for me to say sorry. I'm gonna quote Justin Bieber.
You can propose to yourself.
Never
Feeling
say
crying.
sorry. No. ... Alright guys, you laugh at this. Billion wanna do friendships faster than Trump did. What is she messaging me? Block. Okay. Dang, bro. Just like that, bro. Like, please. I'll be a better person. So I'm just like texting my ex or something. Like, what's happening? Billion, you can't negotiate with perverts? Let me see what she says. Where is the I'm sorry? Okay, I'm done. I'm done with her. Chat, I'm done negotiating with terrorists. Good job.
Yeah,
Fire. Sketch? Bro, that's sick. 4K footage though. I can't even lie. That's actually pretty goated, dude. That's sick. Me and that one mosquito at 2 a.m. And you still lose. You know what the secret to mosquitoes at 2 a.m. is, chat? If you can see one, that means there's a lot more. That's how they keep coming back.
All right, let's
It
put
ain't
on
one.
the barber.
It's a bunch taking turns.
Oh yes, dwarven rocket boots, perfect. Here we go. How do I use it? Let's
Fans when they drop the first movie.
never do that again.
How does he stand up up after nuking himself. According to Google, 95% of people have lost their virginity before marriage. How am I the bottom 5%?
I don't lose!
Yeah!
I win!
Yeah!
That's my job! That's what I do!
That's right! I win. You're married? Oh, is that a requirement? Oh my god! Socks or sandals? What? Is she okay? When the NPC pass right onto your engine in Dead by Daylight, patrol missions go crazy. Please enjoy the ducks changing their mind. Wait, dogs can think? Oh, they're happy! Bro just says yeah afterwards. Lord, forgive their sins, for they know not what they do. Happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. New viewers pull up to fill in the stream, by the way. Okay. He's so happy. Look at him. The modern day goatsy. Ready to dismount?
Help me build this fire back up.
How did he complete a full front flip off of that? He's got beer in his eyes. Aww. When I look at you, I get paralyzed. Will my friends send me at 3 a.m. PT7? Brother, is that a duck about to get impaled? Or is that a snail? Or is that like ectoplasm? Impaled. Ain't no way, bro. Bro is hoping for it. Guys, it's not gay if it's an accident. Can you have two Oshis? Because at the moment, I can't choose between Baggy Pants Man and Fillion. Why am I competing with a man?
If you're never like fully born, then I don't have to hate you.
Two Oshis? Because at the moment I can't choose between Baggy Pantsman and Philly.
Who is Baggy Pants Man?
Thank you for streaming during November. I need someone to watch to stay celibate.
No, refund that, track him down. No, you can't have, I was going to like, be like, you can have as many Oshis as you want, like people say Kami Oshi, but like they're like number one Oshi, but like Oshi's supposed to be favorite, because people say, not one of my Oshis, most of the time they say, you are my Oshi, but Kami Oshi's like the Oshi of all Oshis. I don't know how it works. I don't watch YouTubers, okay?
What's an Oshi? What's that?
I think it's what they do when you're certified. Oh, it's a ski mask.
Really? Taylor Swift. The Swifties gonna be mad at you for doing this. I am a Swiftie.
He is a Swiftie.
Baggy.
Who's this? No, no. Goose. A peacock. Turkey. Hey, Turkey. Hedgehog. Harambe. Gorilla. Harambe is a good one. Cheetah. Nuh-uh. Cheetah. Leopard. What? Ostrich. Ostrich. Idiot. Emu. That's a Maya. Hippopotamus. Rhino. Donkey. Hyena. What is that? Goose. Wait, did I really say goose? Moose. Tell my English in our first language, please. Either farming or is in our first language. Mauricio. Whenever. Why did you say Mauricio? Oh, it was an effing. I like. I like to move it. You like to move it. Bro, chipmunk. Chipmunks exist. Wait, it's not just we need to chipmunks are real. What on earth is this? What is that? Rabbit? What is this? Big rabbit. Narwhal. What the frick? I never got an answer. Is the lightsaber still on? Off, kitten. Unicorn whale? That's a Pokemon. That has to be a Pokemon. Kaya. Oh, wait. What? Oh, Scorpion. I can make jutsus for animal names. What is it? Bonobo. This is parkour fails. Oh, no. You guys are trying to, like, make fun of my culture? Whenever, call you what? Ah! Why would you try that. I mean, honest snaggers, I can do the math on when you're about to die if I watch a parkour video. And I can tell you right now, I didn't even have to watch this video for him to watch. I just, like, that's fine. Honestly, that's fine. Yeah, he's safe. He's good. He's good. Let me see this. Oh, did he hit his head? No, he didn't. He's good. Oh, he hit his face on the ground. That one hurts. Oh! He's not okay. No, he's not okay. Even if he stands up, he's not okay. This is why I had to stop parkour. Because I don't want to end up a lobotomy victim for you guys. Don't tell anyone until they do it anyway. When you accidentally fart in the party. The GTA RP online goes crazy. What is that? Someone's butt cheek fall out? You guys good? They're epic dead! You trying to put my bro on with a baddie? You guys ever have people that like try and get you a hookup? It never works, does it? If you say, yo, here's my friend, it never works. You gotta just do that yourself. Like, especially like How I Met Your Mother. Did your bro like do the intro for you? Like, come on, like that cannot be a rap sheet. There's no way. Whoa! No, I have them. What is happening?
It's not funny. I got enough problems already.
Wow, just like all my band chatters, huh? It's just their bro, huh? It's just their bro, huh? Okay. Yeah, whenever. My nephew got humbled instantly. Which one is he? You're gonna quit! The reverse clothesline is crazy, bro. How body parts got their name?
So what about this? Foot. Okay, good. Foot. I like that. Now let's keep this going because
that's not fair.
Foots are getting tired. No, the floor.
You want to know something, guys? Here's a fun fact. You can tell how important a word is by how few syllables it has. So, for example, the word foot. Boom. That's the equivalent of making your username the word rain. Everybody tries to do it. Only one person gets it, okay? They locked in a one-syllable word, okay? That's how important they are. Pretty cool, huh? Or like head, leg, foot. And as you can see, women are less important than men.
Plural would be feet, not foots. Oh. Okay, that's random. To make it more complicated for people learning the language for the first time. This guy's a real prankster. I like that. Stupid foreigners won't know how to spell stuff. Oh, okay. Well, it was just racism. All right. Oh my goodness. Let's move on.
Your name has 3 syllables? Okay, but I named myself. Oh, you can just call me Phil. Call me Phil. Just call me Phil. Call me whatever you want. Just don't call me baby. Go ba. Bye, my mouth. That's a dude. 3, 2, 1. Only as a pro. Whenever. At this point, it's a good idea. You know, I think this one was sent to me by God. I thought I'd rather brush my teeth with mustard than live the pain I'm currently in right now. You know what? I don't even mind. Let me go get some mustard. Mustard! Where's my toothbrush? Toothbrush! Do I only have one toothbrush and I lost it? Where did it go? I lost my only toothbrush? What the hell? I think my toothbrush is next to my bed. I gotta go find it. I'm back. Okay. Is it an electric toothbrush? No. Bro, is it weird to like use a normal toothbrush in 2025? Okay, so I got mustard. I got toothbrush. All right, here we go. I have a toothbrush. I have mustard.
Hey Nerdlian, what's the derivative of x squared over 2 plus c? X dx.
I have a toothbrush. I have mustard.
Damn.
Toothbrush mustard. Go. Wow, that's not nice. It tastes really weird though. Wait, what?
Okay.
Some people ask me, do I ever think we'll run out of topics? But then Gart whips out this one. I'm like, I don't think it's possible. I think we always have something to talk
We're always
about.
gonna have sometimes we have some mundane things to talk about.
Bring out the 15-minute mug conversation.
I have like a favorite mug, and when the RNG gets to that mug, I'm like, today's gonna be a good day. I'm feeling up today.
All right. Anyway.
Hey.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of Trash Taste. I'm Joey, and I'm with the boys, Connor and Gon, as per usual.
Gart just shows the weirdest things.
Yeah, you'll see it on Patreon.
I've been going through my art snob phase now, where I'm like watching all the anime short films. Since Joey, you know, I'm a filmmaker.
Joey got the CEO title.
Yeah.
Fucking thing.
You have to scope out the competition now.
I'm unemployed.
Been watching a lot of anime short films recently. Unfortunately, not been watching a lot of what's coming out. Was it you who asked me, Gon, what good anime is coming out this season? I was like, haven't even started the season yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're already like, what, 2 weeks in? 3 weeks in? To the new season, I think?
I did watch the newest Demon Slayer, actually. I went out and watched the Demon Slayer movie. Yeah.
I've heard that animation is like fucking bonkers.
Yes, it is exactly what you would expect from a Demon Slayer movie.
Okay.
For better or worse. It brings.
Did you cry? I heard a lot of people cry.
I unfortunately did not cry. Okay. I can see why people cried. There was one backstory, without spoiling anything. There was one backstory that they took a lot of time to flesh out, as opposed to your usual demon backstories. I think it's one of the best Demon Slayer backstories to come out in the series.
Okay.
But let's just say it doesn't do anything differently than what Demon Slayer is known for.
Do you think that sometimes I was watching some animation that sometimes it looks amazing, but other times it's just, I guess, flashy? Like there's just a lot going on, but not necessarily good.
Yeah.
But it's just, they just bombard me with colors and cuts, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I've been feeling that a little lately, and I sometimes wonder if that's the trend.
Yeah, it's the jingling the keys, right?
Kind of, yeah. I don't know, though.
It's like, pay attention, jingle, jingle. Flash colors.
We're also like 30, so.
Yeah.
Oh, you not yet.
I'm 30 in spirit.
So what I think what you're getting into is like composition versus choreography.
Thank you for putting actual words behind.
Like, you know, with like composition, you get to add all these digital effects onto it.
Yeah.
You know, it affects the way it looks, the explosions, the colors, and everything. You get a lot more control of that. And Ufotable have always been masters of digital composition, with like Demon Slayer and stuff like that. But you know, sometimes you get. Funny enough, the best thing that comes. The like. For me, when I think of choreography, I think of stuff like the Naruto. Naruto has like some like stellar choreography in my mind, and a lot of those animators have gone on to do like Chinese animation as well, which I think have some of the best like action choreography in the field right now. And I think what you described is a debate that is going on. that is going on in at least that I've seen on Twitter. But it's like two different takes on action scenes, and my take on it is like people can have personal preferences over which type of action they prefer. I do enjoy like very, very good choreography. But you know, I watch stuff like Demon Slayer and I'm like, yo, some of this shit is mind blowing. You know, some of Like it. Yes, it is a lot of flashy colors and a lot of things going on, but goddamn, does it not get the adrenaline pumping?
No, I want to watch it because I think it'll be a visual spectacle. It wasn't specifically about Demon Slayer, but just in general, I felt like sometimes flasher equals good. And it's like, well,
not all the time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
No, that's true. Because I've heard the same thing with like the Reze film as well, the new Chainsaw Man.
Oh, that looks amazing.
I really want to watch it. I've had no time to go to see this recently. Want to watch it so bad.
Yeah. Like the animation of that looks amazing, and I'm probably gonna be watching that next as well.
Yeah.
Isn't it like number 3 on my anime list or something right now?
Is it? I mean, yeah.
It's doing pretty good in Japan as well, I heard.
Oh, I mean, it's been in cinemas for over a month now, so that's pretty telling. You know?
Yeah.
Considering that it's competing with Demon Slayer movie right now as well. So
It's crazy that Demon Slayer movie is still going fucking strong.
I mean, it's already topped the previous Demon Slayer movie.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm not surprised.
Has anime become mainstream now? Is it?
Yeah. I mean, my local cinema has, 12 screens, and I think 7 of them are still Demon Slayer. And I'm just like, I mean, that's cool and all, but I want to watch something else as well.
Even when we moved here, it did feel like, even in the short time we've been in Japan, 6-7 years, it feels like when I feel like, obviously I love going to the cinema, so when I moved here, I always remember that the 2 movies that would always crush were like Doraemon movies for kids would always do numbers.
Yep.
And then the new Mecha movie, whatever it was at the time.
Yeah.
Also the Detective Conan movie.
Oh yeah, sorry, and any Lupin if they were going out, but they weren't here, obviously. They haven't been out for when was the last one that came out? It was quite a long.
Lupin movie?
Yeah,
a long time ago.
Yeah, right. But those did numbers too. But it was always Detective Conan or Doraemon for like the younger crowd. But I guess Detective Conan is kind of ubiquitous. And then it was always some mecha movie that was crushing it at the time.
Yeah.
But then Demon Slayer feels like it just kind of flipped everything on its head.
Yeah.
Like the Mugen Train feels like it changed everything.
Well, it did.
Yeah, I mean, Mugen Train in Japan at least was in cinemas for like 4 or 5 months.
Endless.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Even now, I wanted to watch like one battle after another, which is a big film in America.
Yeah.
And the cinema near me, it was the week it came out, played it twice, and they're still playing Demon Slayer like 15 times.
Yeah.
Is One Battle After Another the
Leonardo DiCaprio.
That was like the biggest box office flop of the year, apparently. I heard.
Is it? I don't know. It's really good though.
Yeah?
I liked it. I think it's really good.
Apparently, it's lost like $100 million.
Oh my god.
I looked into this the other day. I think the budget was like $300 million, and it only made like 150. Only made 150 million.
I feel like in the movie, if you get a chance to watch it, Sean Penn is the most terrifying human being I've watched.
I fucking love Sean Penn, dude.
He's so fucking terrifying in that film.
Oh really?
He's really good.
I don't want to check it out.
For another. How much is it made?
Bombed. Shit, that's crazy that it bombed.
The initial budget.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's not too bad. Is it Wes Anderson?
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Oh, Paul Thomas Anderson.
Sorry, go back to Demon Slayer. Yeah, it's
How much is Demon Slayer made now? What's the revenue?
650 million or
It was 600. It was 600 million, and I think that was before it launched in China. So there was like a legitimate debate over whether this could cross $1 billion, and that's like insane. You know,
and Gotoge Koyoharu is seeing none of that. She is not seeing any of that.
And the fact that, man, they got part 1 of 3.
Yeah. There's 2 more films.
Holy 649 million worldwide, becoming the highest grossing Japanese film.
And the highest grossing international film in the US, previously held by Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. No!
I mean, I feel like obviously Chainsaw Man wouldn't have done as well in Japan, but I think at least globally the excitement would have been a lot higher for Chainsaw Man. I think he had it released maybe before.
Yeah.
Or slightly later.
Well, I don't think Chainsaw Man has the
no, not in Japan.
No. Just even globally, I don't think it has the wide of an appeal as Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
I think
you can't take your kids to go watch the Chainsaw Man movie.
Yeah,
but you can with the Demon Slayer movie. I mean, you could if you were, if you're an irresponsible parent.
Yeah. Chainsaw Man's a little bit edgier.
Well, I mean, this is also weird because when did it become when did Demon Slayer become considered kid friendly? Which it is. I think
it's not kid friendly. It's family friendly.
Yeah, it's family friendly.
What the fuck does that mean?
Dude, my uncle, Japanese uncle, who is in his 60s, is like the biggest die-hard Demon Slayer fan
It's
ever.
like PG-13. Like you can watch it with your parents.
Yeah.
Oh, got it, okay,
It's like parents watching it with their kids, and then they get into it together.
I never understood that. Like
I didn't either.
Does the theme change because Dad's in the room?
No, it just means it
Like,
appeals. It just appeals to like everyone.
It
and
appeals
it's
to
something
everyone.
like the family can enjoy together because it's like there's something for the kids to enjoy, but like the older people are also there and they're not bored either.
I feel like if Demon Slayer came out when we were kids, they'd be like, "Is Demon Slayer too grotesque and violent for kids?"
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, should Mitsuri have her titties out? Discuss.
I mean,
My
I'm
son
not,
is 3.
I'm not
watching
gonna.
this
I'm
shit.
not
But
gonna
in
lie.
Japan, it is though.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
But I
think-
love it. But I'm
Wait,
saying
what
it
is
should be-
Demon Slayer Infinity Castle rating? Like age rating? I'm so curious.
I know, okay, this is not me saying like we need to.
It's an R in the US.
That's crazy. Because in Japan, it is certainly, at least being. I mean, I don't know. PG-12.
PG-12. Wow.
I mean,
PG-12 versus
I
R.
feel like it is though, because like the themes discussed in Demon Slayer are very childish.
Easy to understand, yeah.
Not childish, but yeah, like very, it's nothing
wide appealing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like Giga Deep necessarily, Like
there
there are
is just a lot of violence, I guess.
Yeah.
But
I mean, in the movie, there is some legit like body horror in there, I would say.
cool. PG-12, maybe slapped on it.
Yeah, PG-12. I was like,
Good enough
okay,
for a kid.
rating R in the USA.
I just
that
realized my mic
actually
was on.
kind of makes sense.
Based on the-
yeah, based on the content that I saw on it.
Yeah.
Japan's so funny, man. Sometimes they will just be like, yeah, a guy gets killed and run over by a truck. All ages.
Yeah, my 14-year-old can watch that. No worries.
And then I'll have something where I'll be like, absolutely not. This guy stepped on Tommy, put fucking R rating on that thing.
We're not
Fucking
releasing
hell.
Oppenheimer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they didn't release Oppenheimer. Well, they did. They did.
Eventually,
Yeah.
yeah.
They did. But a lot of horror doesn't end up making the trend. We discussed it before. But
Yes.
yeah. Sorry, we were talking about money. And
I mean, I think this is like now, like it's insane. I think didn't it like earn more than Superman or something like that?
Yeah, most certainly.
Yeah,
Definitely, yeah. I think so.
I mean, it's a twofold thing of like, great. I'm really happy that anime's doing well, but it's like, man, dude.
It's getting out of hand.
Please don't make everything into a movie.
Well, you know what?
Please
Seeing
don't
this,
make everything a movie.
seeing this, it's gonna happen, man. Like,
I feel like as well that when I talk to other anime fans, people drop off on the movies. Like,
Yeah.
if there's a series and there's a movie, some people drop.
You think so?
Because there's something about a movie that loses people. I don't know what it is.
I think it's because people are going to the cinemas less potentially.
But also, like, as an anime fan, we're so used to watching this stuff online.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Like, when I watched Mugen Train as an episodic, like, I didn't watch it as the movie.
I would say that Mugen Train especially has this bad, the feeling of Mugen Train it didn't feel like you were watching a movie. It felt like you were watching 5 episodes stitched together.
They also double dip, bro. They did both. They released the episodes and made a movie out of it.
Yeah. Well, that's what they've figured out now. It's like they release it as the movie, and then once the movie starts to like dwindle down a little bit, then they chuck it up on streaming
And then you can
services.
pay Lisa to show up again and record it back.
Yeah, exactly.
I will say Infinity Castle felt less like outrageously like episodes stuck together and more like, okay, this is a movie. This is a movie experience, and most of that is just because they're in the Infinity Castle, and it's just like, all right, what fights do we want to show? All right, that's all we need. We're just showing a bunch of fights, a bunch of backstories, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, because I saw the Mugen Train film in cinemas, and it was kind of crazy because I knew obviously chronologically it was a continuation from season 1. But it really just, like, first 2 minutes, it literally just kicks off right after the last episode.
I mean, it's kind of cool, though, you know.
Which is kind of cool.
You can watch the episode the day before and just boom, you're in.
Yeah, but I was at the same time, I was like,
doesn't-
damn, you're not even gonna, like, ease me into this shit?
No, that was
Like-
same with the Infinity Castle.
Oh, really?
Like, it's fucking Demon Slayer. You see
He's like,
that.
you know what it's about.
You know what it is about.
I mean, ultimately, I'm there's a part of me that was mentioned just now. Like, I don't really want more anime movies. I don't want everything to become an anime movie.
Yeah.
But I do like the fact that stuff like Demon Slayer doing really well has been a massive push for at least in America, the UK, and Australia, I assume, for kind of getting anime in theaters.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
And I think thank God there's 3 of them because that will most certainly help push these cinemas to incorporate it.
Do you think the Attack on Titan ending should have been a movie?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Because one thing I would say I like about what Infinity Castle is doing right now is that this is like getting Demon Slayer.
Give it a banger.
It does feel like an event, you know, because this is going to be a trilogy of movies. And on one hand, I'm like, yo, dog, they're seeing the dollar numbers, and now they're seeing this first movie, and then it's like, boys, we've done it. We've done
Someone's doing the board meeting.
Yeah.
Fourth movie. What say you?
Demon Slayer 0.
Yeah. But
the prologue.
The prologue.
It does feel cool to see just like a global event that is tied to an anime IP release, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how much Chainsaw Man is like earning compared to Demon Slayer. I'm not gonna.
I think Chainsaw Man, from what I've heard, is probably not doing as well, obviously commercially, but I think.
I still think pretty well.
I think critically though, it's doing. Really,
I've heard
really
some really good things.
Yeah, 50 mil.
But for what Chainsaw Man, you know, because we've just got
like, baby.
We did that first hour.
Day one. I mean, we've spoken before, but Chainsaw Man is obviously a very weirdly, uniquely placed anime that kind of is very specific in who it kind of is for. And it is for a very diehard anime fan.
It's an incredibly unconventional story to turn into a film.
But for the fact that this can do so well as well is great. And I think that's awesome too.
Totally.
And I'm glad that this movie is doing well.
Totally.
Yeah. And I hope it does well in America too.
Yeah, I hope it does well in America.
It's been out for a month.
I think, I would definitely,
Yeah, is it already out in America? I don't think it's already out
next
in
week.
I was going to say, I would love us to get to the point where it can be same day. Same day worldwide release. Would be nice to have.
Yeah.
Well, I think after the Demon Slayer trilogy, I think studios are seriously going to start considering it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm wondering.
I wonder in America. So I obviously none of us got to watch it in America, but I wonder if it was mostly dubbed or sub that was being shown.
I saw an article that said it was mostly sub, but still, still, it was a lot of people watching dub as well. I don't have a source in this. This is a random tweet.
I made it the fuck up.
This is a random tweet I saw, so I'm going to preface with that. But I think it was sub more than dub. But also, I don't know how many people are live.
It is Twitter.
But, I mean, at least in Japan, there's most movies that come out here that are Western. I want to say 80% of the screenings are sub.
Yeah.
For every movie that comes out here, like Western.
Yeah.
Like there is obviously the dubbed.
Yeah.
That's a thing. But most Japanese people prefer to watch things
most foreign films, most foreign films that are dubbed into Japanese in Japan, from my experience, are usually like Pixar films, Disney films, and the more family films and stuff like that.
Yeah, I accidentally bought tickets to when the Batman came out, to watching that dance.
That wasn't good.
Well, I was like 10 minutes in, and I was like, should I just leave? Like, should I come back and?
I want to hear what fucking Robert Pattinson.
It was weird. I mean, I kind of fucked up. I did. They did change it. The staff are very sweet.
Oh yeah,
they're very sweet.
But it's funny because also didn't the Crunchyroll CEO or something, didn't he say that, I think 70% of all anime gets watched in dubbed on Crunchyroll? And similar thing with Netflix as well. Yeah. Despite
Man, people really hate reading, huh?
Yeah, despite how vocal the anime community is about watching anime subbed and only watching in Japanese, the data says otherwise.
People just don't want to read.
I mean, I think you're the person. Let's say you're the person who watches, especially me at this point. Like you're watching maybe an anime or two a season. I'm probably gonna watch dubbed, right? Because it's just ease of access at that point.
I think it's also just because most people watch anime on just second monitor, right? And so when you're watching something on second monitor, you don't have time to look over.
Oh, was I wrong? Okay, sorry, I was wrong.
80
about
to 90%.
It's 80 to 90%.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Sorry, I made that number out of my ass.
Damn.
I also wonder how much of this is to do with sometimes when you boot up the anime, it does remember your preferences, like Netflix. I imagine there's probably not a lot of people out there who, when the anime boots up, it's English. If it's your first time watching anime, you're probably not gonna be like, oh, ew, and then put it
The average anime fan is not as Puritan in that sense, where they're just like, my Japanese cartoons need to be in Japanese.
I think it's good though. I think it's good that most people are watching it dubbed because this is just the gateway.
Yeah, it is.
This is what happened to me. Like I only when I got into anime in like 2010, I only watched dubbed, and then Attack on Titan came out, and I was like, shit, everyone's talking about the show, and it sounds amazing. And the dub isn't, because the dub wasn't announced for a very long time.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, I guess I'll watch it.
Also,
and then
just
from that point on, it was like, I couldn't go back.
This episode is sponsored by Vessi.
I have my Vessi hands on. Help! I can't take them off. They're too comfortable and waterproof. I don't want to be separated from my Vessis, but I gotta take them off to eat my food.
But Connor, it's okay, because Vessis are great for any time of the day. Rain, sleet, snow, shine, city, forest, you name it. For any occasion, Vessi is the perfect thing to cover your little tootsies with. On our hands right now are the beautiful Vessi Stormburst sneakers. I mean, look at these things. With this waterproof Dymatex technology, slip-on ease, its breathability and lightweightedness, perfect for all-day comfort. Plus, it's super easy to clean as well. Where street style meets function, everyday versatility, and low maintenance. I've just been notified by the Vessi team that apparently site-wide it is 25% off.
25%?
Plus, for a limited time only, select styles are up to, what's that? 55% off! Oh my god, there's no way! With a 1-year warranty on all shoes, a worry-free 30-day return and exchanges, plus if you live in North America, free shipping on orders over $110. Plus, if you use a unique URL or the QR code on screen right now, you can enjoy 15% off your first order. So boys, what are you waiting for? Don't miss this rare chance to save big on the most comfortable, waterproof shoes you'll ever own. Everything is on sale, 25% off site-wide, with select styles up to 55% off. Hurry and shop now at Vessi.com before they're all gone. Also, just quality of dubs has just gotten so much better as well compared to when you started watching anime, I feel. Wouldn't you say?
Yes and no.
Really?
I think some of the dubs that people think most about were some of the older ones.
Oh, really?
I think so. When you think about iconic anime dubs, everyone talks about Bakano, Cowboy Bebop, High School Host Club, all these shows, because I think they had more time.
It's 50-50 for me.
Yeah.
There are some really good quality dubs nowadays.
Yeah.
But I feel like back then, they did have more time to, like now it's all about like simulcasting, make sure the dub releases as soon as possible after it, releases in Japan. And they've, for the pipeline that they have, they do a really good fucking job. I feel like before they did have a lot more time to go over scripting. I think scripting is a massive part of the dubbing process, and obviously just getting enough time for the voice actors in the booth to give the best performance that they can give as well. I can't remember the last time we had like an iconic watch this anime in dub moment.
Well,
have we had that recently?
I have had that recently actually, because I was watching the newest Panty and Stocking in dub, and because I enjoyed that. In my opinion, the original Panty and Stocking, the dub is so much better than the original Japanese, and I really enjoyed the dub. So when the new one came out, Aki and I were like, oh, let's watch it again in English. But I ran into this really weird phenomenon where I would be watching it, and if you know anything about Panty Stocking, it's vulgar as hell, right? Like it gives Quentin Tarantino a run for his money on how many times they can say fuck in a script. But after like episode 2, I was just like, this is just getting like really overwhelming. Like it's almost too much vulgarity.
The cursing feels less intrusive in Japanese.
Yeah.
Because I don't really hear people say it normally.
Yeah, it's like in Japanese, we don't have the equivalent of the word fuck, right?
Yeah.
So in the original Japanese of Panty Stocking, yes, it's vulgar, but it's a lot more nuanced. Whereas in the English, because of the handy F word, you can just repeat that like every 3 words, and after a while I'm just like, I don't want to hear the word fuck anymore. Like it's too much, and I had to actually switch it over to Japanese, and the Japanese is still great, but it was just, I don't know, maybe it's just like my taste has changed.
So you started off this conversation by saying, I love the Panty and Stocking dub, and then you immediately fucking swapped to the
No, I was saying, no, because Gon was, no, fucking listen. Gon said, what was the last iconic dub?
Okay.
And that's why I said the panty stocking dub. And then that led me on to the new one.
I thought you were saying that.
Oh my god. No, the panty stocking dub is great. It's just overwhelming for me, the new one.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the baseline quality of dubs is higher now than it was, but I do think we get less standouts than we used to get.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of factors involved why, and I also think particularly people forget about how bad dubs were 2015, 2017 era, that space when they were just trying to figure out simul dubbing.
Right.
Which is something I think that I don't think they do as much simul dubbing. I could
Okay, well then here's a question.
Actually, no, they do. They do.
Here's a question for you then, Connor. What in your opinion then makes for an iconic dub of an anime? Like, what factors would you include as a voice director to make it like what is it about, say, the Bacano dub or the Cowboy Bebop dub or the Panty Stocking dub where it's like those standout dubs?
I mean, first of all, I think you have to be set up by the source material to succeed.
Yeah.
So, like,
obviously.
I don't think there'll ever be a case where we'll be talking about greatest dubs and it's set in a Japanese tea ceremony. You know what I mean? It's just like not gonna happen.
Well, that's why, like, in my opinion, as much as, you know, it was like basically the same, for the most part, the same group of voice actors as the Cowboy Bebop dub. That's why I didn't think the Samurai Champloo dub was that strong.
Oh, you think the setting doesn't fit it?
I just don't think the setting fits it. I think it works for Cowboy Bebop because it's literally a western in space.
Yeah. I mean, I think like it's set up to succeed. Like, it is like Bacano is set up to succeed. It's a very Americana story.
Yeah.
And also then on top of it got great writing, and great references to the era through that writing that would take a lot of time to research, I imagine. And so I think it's just really tough to compare exactly what one dub to another and why one might fail, one might succeed. There's so much more factors than just the dub itself.
Yeah.
And also we're just making shit up and speculating on why something is better and why it's worse.
Yeah.
Right? You don't know what happened behind the scenes or how much each actor plays a role or the director plays a part and how good it came out. But I mean, the one thing that we at least do know is that the general thought process of what the companies are trying to do at the time. And all I know is that like during 2015 to 17, maybe even 19, there's a big push for simul dubbing, but it wasn't quite figured out yet how to do that. And so what ended up happening is that we got a lot of dubs that there was a big criticism at the time that all the actors were the same. And that's mainly just because they just needed people in the goddamn studio, like constantly. And so I think there was a lot of dubs for a brief period of time in anime where we got simul dubs that were generally lower quality and had all very similar sounding casts, which ended up making it feel like, okay, what the fuck am I watching here?
Yeah, right.
But I think now it's gotten really good again. I think they finally figured out how to do simul dubbing. And I think the Japanese side is also willing to help support that more.
Yeah.
Whereas I think it seemed like it was a bit difficult initially.
Well, I think it's because finally the anime industry has realized the huge missed market that is the overseas, world, and they realized that, most people want to watch anime in English.
I mean, it's hard to say what factors really made that decision happen. I have to imagine Netflix played a massive part in a lot of this.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
And Netflix's model was probably, quite persuasive in a way that, and you have to remember this time that obviously Crunchyroll wasn't owned by Sony yet. Crunchyroll was owned by, I think, AT&T.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much they were really trying to make anime work as obviously they sold it off. So I don't know how much they were trying to really push anime and also change the industry. Whereas it's obvious that Netflix has tried to change the industry as much as possible. And one of the massive factors of how they have changed it is obviously dubbing and how that's done. Because Netflix, obviously, as we've all seen, 80 to 90% of people watch dubbed. And so if you release an anime people are really excited about, push it a bunch, and then they can only watch it in Japanese, you've already lost most people.
Yeah. Right.
So I think it's obviously, I don't know if it's good per se or anything, or if it's bad. I don't really have an opinion on it like that, but at least it seems to be in a better point in terms of what the viewer's getting.
I do, because I think what I think about it is that it's gotten to a level now where I feel like
you can always watch the dub.
It doesn't really matter what language you watch it in. Before it was like, the Japanese is like so much better. Now I feel like dubbing has got to a point where it's like similar in level to what we get from like the Japanese cast. That it doesn't really matter what you watch.
It's all preference.
If people are like, man, this dub sucks, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Sure, man. Sure.
Yeah.
It's like you just have a preference, and that's fine. And that is fine. Just admit it. Stop trying to tell everyone else
that all
you
dubs
like
bad,
this thing more. And in proxy, your way of explaining that is everything else is bad. And the thing I like is really good.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is not helpful.
Nah.
But I think the offshoot to that is that we get less iconic dubs.
Yeah, I think so.
Where it's just like, there were some shows back in the day.
Play it safe.
Yeah, there were some shows back in the day where it was like, no, this anime is better experienced in dubbed. You know, and I feel like we get less of that nowadays and more of just like, the dub still slaps, but the Japanese slaps as well.
Okay,
you know?
maybe a question. Maybe this is a topic that we don't want to open up, but in regards to that, if we zoom out, we have a look at it. How much of that do you think is perhaps taking risks with localization, like how they kind of convey the story a bit? Do you think it's a bit safer now? Are they unwilling to? Because there was obviously for I can't remember what year it would have been. Anime had a couple of controversies with some of the localization.
Oh yeah, where they changed some of it, some of the wording.
Well, there was some of them were pretty egregious as well.
Yeah.
It was they were certainly out of pocket with it. Do you think that the safer approach to localization perhaps is maybe played a part in that, or?
I don't know, because I'm still trying to figure out what exactly made shows like dubs for like Cowboy Bebop and Bacano like iconic, like, because I'm thinking about it now, I'm like yes, there were most certainly really good dubs, that's no shadow of a doubt of that, but were they brilliant because all the other dub shows that were surrounding it at the time were just below average or even crap in standard, and it just like kind of elevated those actual good ones to really stick out? Or is it that they were actually, or was there something in those dubs, whatever it might be, that actually made them legitimately excellent?
I think those, like, there are a few examples where it was just right actors, right place, right script, right time. You know, where some of I mean, Cowboy Bebop, the dub is what everyone quotes, and it's not. I don't know us like.
Well, I think it's the fact that the show is more well known overseas than it is in Japan is like speaks for itself, right?
Yeah, exactly. And localization is always hard. It is very, very hard. It's kind of like you have to balance this fine line between making it accessible to the audience that you're localizing it to, but also keeping the spirits and the intention of the original, the original Japanese, right? And I think that is
shop. Check out the shop
hard
once more.
because there are always going to have to be some things that you change because language, culture is baked in language, and there's going to be some things that you switch over. And it's always trying to find that fine line between localizing it without pissing off your audience and paying respect to the original. And I think respect is like a big thing that you need to come across in any localization that you do.
Let's see.
If the fans think that you aren't respecting the source material, oh boy, you will get called out for it. And there have been some outrageous examples in the past where it feels like it may have felt like, okay, this is a translator kind of like moving too far away with what the intention of the original source material is, and what the intention of maybe what the original story, the original author wanted to convey with these characters and these lines.
For sure.
Unfortunately, we have had some examples of some, maybe like bad actors in the industry setting bad precedents, and those are the examples that get the most press coverage, for better or worse, unfortunately, and that doesn't necessarily reflect on what everyone is doing industry-wise.
Beautiful.
But it does mean
thank you.
That there are a lot of lives in this, and if you fuck up, the audience is going to let you know, for better or worse.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I can't remember exactly, but I remember there was a scene in Bacano. I forgot how to say it properly.
Bacano.
Scene where Laruso's like punching this guy to death. And I think while he's punching him, he's
always welcome
naming a bunch of boxers that were like famous at the time.
Right.
I'm near certain the Japanese one doesn't do this. But
I don't know. I remember. It's been a while since I watched Bacano.
I could be wrong. And I swear I remember listening to like some DVD commentary or something where the guys they're talking about it and how they basically kind of would almost completely change the sentence at times because they're like, well, this is what the character's doing here, and this makes a lot more sense given here. And it's like, okay, that I think you would be very much not allowed to do that now. But in a way that I feel like little things like that can sometimes enhance these really standout dubs where you've allowed someone to research and really flex and show off their appreciation of the source material, but also the time, the setting, the place, and really use their strength in that scene. But now you don't really do that.
It's just not worth the risk, I don't think.
It's not worth the risk, and I think, when it can go wrong, it can go spectacularly wrong. And when it can go right, it'll be a thankless, unnoticed appreciation.
Yeah, because...
But I swear there was something recently where people were really praising the dub, and I can't remember what it was for, but it was
no, the point you said about like, even if they do it right, like nothing happens is so true, because it's like, you know, not many people watch both the sub and the dub of the same show and like compare and contrast, right? Like they're not gonna be like, oh, in the Japanese one he said it like this, but in the English one he said it like this. It's like you're either just watching one or the other.
Yeah. But those people who do compare the two are very loud.
Oh yeah, they are the minority, but they will let you know.
But yeah, I mean, I think it is something that obviously we had Michael Koji Fox on. He was talking about it, and it was really interesting hearing how they did it for games. And you know, obviously they work so closely with the game. Yeah. And that was really interesting.
A lot of anime, unfortunately, a lot of anime localizers don't get the same privilege.
But that gave them the confidence to be able to, it sounds like, you know, really tell it the way the director intended.
Yeah.
Sometimes in English, right? You have to change it. Or, you know, sometimes Japanese can be stiff in English. How do you make it sound more natural? Or you can get across the same point without saying the same words. How do you get that across? And I think perhaps that's something that is less of a factor nowadays, which might be interesting.
Well, you had to do that as well.
Wow. Not to the same extent.
Not to the same extent.
Not to the same extent. But I mean, and also I gotta just ask you. Nice. So like, there's no, and I feel like if I couldn't ask you, with Bond, for example, like I would probably go with the safer option nearly always. Yeah. Like I'm not trying to piss.
You don't want to step on his toes.
Yeah, I'm not trying to piss you off, step on your toes, or ruin your work.
Yeah.
And maybe that's also from me not having the experience or confidence to take those risks. Perhaps I would be otherwise if I had been a writer and then I got into anime, which is what it felt like it used to be as well.
Yeah, because I feel like, you know, I think as we go back to timing and how much time they had to prepare a lot of these scripts, where they had time to research to make sure that every line enhanced the characters to better suit whatever time period they were in, maybe, or maybe better suit the setting that they were in. It enhanced the work rather than kind of like detracting from what the original vision was, which I feel like is very
for sure.
This episode is sponsored by Shopify.
Boys, when I started my clothing brand, there was just one issue that I had. I had all these great designs, I had all these cool ideas, but I just didn't know how or where the hell to sell all of these clothes. I wonder if there's a great website or service that I can utilize that will just make everything easier. Thankfully, we found Shopify.
Shopify is the e-commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the US, from household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands just getting started like Nonsense. Get started with your own design studio. With hundreds of ready-to-use templates, Shopify helps you build a beautiful online store to match your brand style and accelerate your content creation. Shopify is packed with helpful AI tools that write product descriptions, page headlines, and even enhance your product photography. You get the word out like you have a marketing team. Easily create email and social media campaigns wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling. And best yet, Shopify is your commerce expert with world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping to processing returns and beyond. If you're ready to sell, you're Shopify.
So if you want to see less carts getting abandoned, it's time for you to head over to Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/trash. That's shopify.com/trash. Go to shopify.com/trash. Back to the episode. I don't know. There's also, how do you guys feel about slang being introduced into dub?
We discussed this one, and I think my point was that slang always feels bad when it is the current time.
Yeah.
Like you're talking about the My Hero Academia clip as well?
Well, that was That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
But slang in general never feels good to hear because we're living in that slang. But in like 10 years, you'll be like, or maybe 10 years you'll be cringy the more. But then in 30, you'd be like, oh, that's so funny.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. It really like dates the show or whatever it is, right? Yeah, I don't know. I think, again, it's very highly nuanced because it's like there can be some moments where maybe like one word can slip in that adds to that particular character, or you know that adds on to the personality of a particular character. Where it's like, oh yeah, if this character was a real person, I could hear them say this particular slang word.
Yeah.
But I think when some people, well, when I've seen some dubs where they just like chuck it in just because it's like, oh, this will get the kids riled up, then it's like, it's a bit unnecessary, you know?
Like, okay, here's the thing. Do you ever experience this in Japanese at all? Where they have maybe a character that is, you know, or like it's either a character show where, you know, it's a little bit more modern. So do they ever feel like the need to put modern Japanese slang terms in there?
I mean, from recent shows that I've watched, there are certainly some words that are more geared towards, I guess, like the modern day slang.
There's a lot of these words.
Yeah,
pretty common.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, I don't know if it's like a language difference or a culture difference or a mixture of both, but it doesn't sound maybe as jarring because the way that Japanese slang works, at least from how I see it, is it's not as like stand out in when you compare it to like an English slang word. Like when you hear like an English slang word, especially like Gen Alpha slang words, for instance, right? Yeah. It's very apparent. Like this is like the new word.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't know what it is with Japanese slang words. It doesn't sound as like front and center or like stand outish in a sentence. Like it's managed to flow a lot better. But in saying that, if they overused it, then yeah, I would start to be like, what the fuck? You know, like I don't understand what you just said, but
yes, no.
What do you think?
Use a slang term that a lot of Japanese gamers are using now. Chiru, chiru, chiru. Minna chiru.
Oh, chiru, yeah.
Minna chiru ne.
Yeah, chiru.
Minna chiru.
Yeah, chill.
Chill.
They say chill.
Yeah. Yeah, if someone's chilling out, they say they chirutteru. Chiru, yeah. So that's the thing, it's like, there are some, like, obviously, you'll know a Japanese slang word when you hear it, but it's either they don't incorporate it as much into the story because maybe the particular author is adamant against it, or maybe thinks that it's not fitting to that particular character, or it's just a lot more integrated, or maybe it's like one generation behind kind of slang.
Do Japanese people care as much about slang as English people do?
In what sense?
I feel like there's a lot of
like a generational thing?
There's an aspect of looking down on someone who uses slang in English. But I don't, does that exist in Japanese?
I don't know, to be honest. I think maybe some older generation people will be like, what does that word mean? You know?
And yeah, like I think for certainly when like I talk to my parents, I try to use none of the slang. Or someone old.
Right.
Just because, obviously.
You don't say lamau to your parents?
I don't say lamau. I caught myself saying lock in to like a 50-year-old the other day, and I was like, I felt very embarrassed. I know they didn't care. I don't know if they understood. But like for me, I was like, I dated myself, but also I gave away like who I hang out with and what I fucking do with my free time. Not that it matters, but is that the aspect in Japan or in Japanese?
Potentially. I don't know. I think
like if I say like, I'm playing crystal game later.
Crystal game?
Yeah, crystal game. Would they be like, what's wrong with you?
Well, no, I don't think so. I think they'll just be like, what does that word mean?
Would you perhaps think there's some kind of attitude difference towards slang? Because I feel like in English we certainly have this. Like we certainly have a prejudice against slang.
Right. I mean, okay, for instance, right, my grandma hates it when I use the word yabai for everything, because yabai can mean like bad, right? Like yabai, but it can also mean like good, like yabai. This is so yabai.
This is already so like lack of context heavy.
Exactly.
Fucking not.
But but when I say something is, my grandma hates it when I say yabai, because then she's like, do you mean like a good or a bad way? Like I don't know. What? Yeah, she doesn't understand like the contextual yabai or what it particularly means.
She doesn't have any gripe with the word or the meaning.
She doesn't have any gripe with the word. She has a gripe with me using it.
Right.
Because she wants to communicate with her grandson in a way that she can understand. So I actively avoid saying the word yabai when I'm talking to my grandma.
But yabai is just like
it's such a handy word.
It's so handy.
It's so handy.
It's just like sometimes it's just like the feeling, like just
And so like my grandma has like forced my hand to like every time I talk to her and I have to explain a situation or something, I have to like flip the thesaurus and be like, all right, what's like a what's a word that can get the thing across? What's a yabai adjacent word that works in this situation?
And the short boy word is challenge.
Oh, yaba. Yaba.
Yeah, well, I think slang is so fast and ever changing as well in English. Like I feel extremely so. That I think when you try to use it in some kind of official capacity, it ends up just looking quite stiff. And I think that's why people kind of recoil at it when they hear it. It's like, it's a company that can go through approvals and it's 30 and made this. There's just a lot of like aspects to it where it doesn't feel.
Yeah, I think in Japanese as well, a lot of slang derives from a lot of subcultures. So it's if you're not part of that subculture, then you'll most likely net it. Like, you know, like Gyaru speak, for instance, right? Like the Gyarus back in like the 90s and 2000s made up so many fucking words. They basically invented their own language. But if you yourself weren't a Gyaru or you weren't hanging around Gyarus, you would never hear it.
Like Cockney rhymes.
Yeah. It was like I've heard some Gyaru words where I'm just like, that doesn't even sound Japanese, but it is. And but that's the thing, I'm not part of that subculture, and I don't know anyone who's in that subculture, so I'll most likely never hear it. And unless you know you have a Gyaru character in an anime, you also will most likely never hear it.
Yeah, but okay. So when it comes to like localizing that, you commit to the slang. I think the biggest example I can think of is probably like Baron Kitagawa, who is not like full-on Gyaru, but definitely. You know, definitely has a lot of modern definitely doesn't speaks modern slang sometimes.
I think with Martin, for instance, right, and I think this is the case with a lot of Gyaru characters. I think the authors purposefully make sure to like portray that this is a Gyaru in the way that character speaks. But they don't fully lean into that slang. I think because it alienates a lot of people. Because especially with Gyaru again, if the author of My Dress Up Darling fully committed to Marty speaking like a Gyaru, then no one would understand anything, and it would isolate everyone, being like, I don't understand what this character is saying. So it's like it's adding subtle hints to the fact that she is a Gyaru, but not in like an obvious way. Where even if you might have the most surface level understanding of it, you can still understand it. It's like when I've noticed, like, I don't remember which anime did it, but like when you have like an anime character, for instance, speaking in like a Kansai dialect, there's been some like fan subs that I've seen where they like they translate it in a way that makes them sound like southern. Like it's like instead of like you guys, it's like y'all.
I remember when old dogs used to do that.
Old dogs used to do that too, and I was just like, that's an interesting. I guess you are committing to the fact that they are speaking in a different dialect in Japanese, and that translates to they're from Texas. So, but you know, there are also some anime where you'll have a character speaking in Kansai dialect, but they won't bother, you know, showing that off because it's like you're not going to know otherwise. You know, it's still Japan.
I think it's also because you know, the lot of modern slang also comes from at least from English, like from like black culture at the time. And I feel like seeing an anime character say that, it just reminds you of basically the 12-year-old white boy in Ohio who learned this from Kai Cenat saying it. And that's kind of the image I have when I see like if Deku was to say words. I would just imagine he goes home and watches Kai Cenat. You know? I don't think that Deku would be in the place where he would learn to say these words.
Exactly, It's too culturally different, I feel, to include it without it sounding off.
Well, now it's a lot of the reasons and culture that goes into these words and where they come from in English don't carry the same weight as they would in the anime.
No, definitely not.
Sorry,
and also, like, not everyone speaks like that. I think we
saw so online.
No, because you mentioned, you caught yourself saying lock into like a 50-year-old person or whatever. I hang out with people my age, and I feel dated when I'm like, when I say lock in.
But lock in is one of the good ones.
Lock in is one of the good
I love
ones.
locking 'cause it's so easy to understand.
But like by saying that, like I know anyone who says that is terminally online.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like the fucking the fucking three fingers from
Inglourious Basterds.
Like,
it's like I know you're online. I know you're online.
Like it's just. I catch myself every time I hang out with people, not even like older people my age or younger than me, who are employed,
normal jobs,
who are employed, who live normal lives, and they're like, "What the fuck is this aura thing?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, this is I am an online content creator."
I love it.
I've got the words in my head that I have to use when I'm talking to someone who's normal. I'm like, those energy is really powerful.
What are the words?
Aura is energy. Lock-in is to concentrate or focus. Cap. He's profusely lying.
Yeah.
I could deal with
stop
fun.
shitting me, man.
Yeah.
You're shitting me.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
You're taking the mic. I got all the replacements locked in there before I need it.
That is true.
But I'm trying to like pick and mix. I'm trying to choose the ones I like.
Yeah.
Lock-in's a good one.
Yeah, because some of them can actually work.
Yeah.
And then other ones, like, you know. Like,
there's just something so... I can... a visceral image of locking in. There's something in my head that I
can hear the sound.
Just the image of that Parasite clip with that guy.
Yeah.
Which I love that kind of became the face of locking in.
Yes.
Was that one clip from Parasite, which is a great anime that you should all watch. If you haven't, because it was one of the first anime to have a completely like dubstep soundtrack, which was
fantastic
fucking great.
soundtrack.
I love this.
God, I love this.
But also, the context of which this is in is so fucking cool in the show.
It is, yeah.
It's so good in the show, dude. Like, you have to watch this. Because, when I first watched this anime and this scene happened, it was chills.
Yeah.
It was chills, dude. Why it's still popular?
Because we locked in.
Because, dude, there's a show. It's so good.
Yeah, you gotta play it.
Do you remember the show? What happened?
Yeah, because they basically they take a serial killer.
Yeah.
Like, is something wrong with this guy's energy?
Yeah.
You know, can you tell him?
Yeah.
And he immediately senses the parasite within him.
Yeah, this is such a cool scene.
He senses the aura.
He senses the aura.
It just makes so sick about the FBI's like, we thought of a serial killer. Oh, fuck.
Lock in.
But he can't sense it right initially until he does something, right?
Yeah.
He's like, he looks him in the eye, and he's like, oh shit. He's about to walk in.
Such a fucking good show.
It's so cool.
You gotta watch this show.
Oh, so good.
Please watch this video if you haven't already.
Yeah.
That's your weekly recommendation.
Yeah. Watch Parasite.
So good.
But yeah, damn. I just, man, we say it on the podcast all the time, and obviously, you know, when we talk to other content creators, but man, using it in normal society does make me feel unemployed.
It really does. I really out myself.
Yeah, well, I'm like, oh, this man has aura, and I'm like, oh shit, just damn, man, I shouldn't be using that word in normal society. It feels wrong. It feels wrong, man.
Yeah, I have to actively stop saying drip as well. That's another like.
Oh yeah, man.
I'm like, he's fashionable. He's got great sense of clothes.
I'm like, yeah, I don't have co-workers. I don't have proper office co-workers, and I need to like change my language.
Yeah.
So that everyone of every
they understand.
This episode is sponsored by Sakurako. Inside here are some of the most delectable and amazing snacks. Joey, what do I have right here?
Yaki ebi. So cooked ebi, cooked on chips.
Not dinner yet, so this is going to be absolutely delicious because this month's Sakurako theme is holidays in Japan.
The inside of his mouth is a holiday right now with these pork chips.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Sakurako is a monthly Japanese artisan snack box that supports local makers
stores across Japan. Each box is carefully curated with traditional and seasonal snacks, rarely available outside Japan, like mochi, dorayaki, senbei, and more, including signature Japanese teas and an exclusive homeware item. Sakurako globally delivers an authentic taste of Japan to your home.
This month, you can experience the comforting flavors of Japan's wintertime with traditional treats like matcha mochi, milk chocolate strawberries. They said milk chocolate strawberries?
I've been eating all of these.
Oh my god!
And if you're like Don or me, enjoying and loving these snacks, you can learn more about them with their cultural guide, which tells you all about the snacks, where they're from, any AZUR information, and lets you learn a little bit more about some regions of Japan.
You know what would go really good with this? This month's tea pairing, which is the matcha-infused jozencha. Ooh. On top of that, they give you a special tableware item as well. Look at this adorable blade! Woo!
So check out their Christmas time deal in that link down below. And don't forget to use code TRASHTASTE to get $5 off your box. Thank you to Sakurako for sponsoring this episode. Back to the video.
I still having coffee before I come to Trash Station. Now I'm like, now I'm a 2 off this guy. Now I'm a 2 off
nice. I'm glad. Join me. I had one before I need to admit I had a shoot before this.
Oh, yeah.
I had to do that one, so I was very sleepy.
Do you have a favorite mug?
At home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a mug where, you know, it's on like the RNG and it turns out to be your favorite mug and you're like, you know, today's gonna be a good day.
I used to, and you know, this is a very UK problem because you would always have zero matching cups because people would just. You just always got mugs in the UK.
No, people gift you mugs and sometimes you buy it.
The Easter eggs.
Yeah, the Easter eggs.
Or the Sports Direct one.
Yeah.
Remember the Sports Direct one?
Yeah, I remember the Sports Direct one.
Fucking gigantic one.
Everyone has that in their home. That must be a UK thing.
It is UK.
Do you have a favorite mug?
To answer your question, in Japan, I do not, sadly. I have 4 of the exact same mugs.
Oh, no. You gotta go with the RNG.
My favorite is the Trash Taste mug, actually.
I do like the Trash Taste one, but one, I'm scared of using it.
Yeah.
And
why?
I'm just scared of breaking it. It feels like an artifact. And then also, it's good, but the ribs make it weird.
You think so?
I don't like the ribs. I don't like holding the ribs.
What do you mean? What do you mean the ribs?
The ribs of the can.
Of the can?
Yeah, it's got like it's ribs.
Oh, like the divots?
Yeah, I think it's divots. Is that ribs?
I don't know. Well, I mean, that's what the handle's there for.
Yeah, but I like grabbing a mug. Do you like doing this? I like put my hand through the mug thing and like.
Oh, you're one of those people.
No, I don't.
Do you do that with beer as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do that with beer.
Completely neglecting the fact that it has a handle.
Well, beer often doesn't have a handle.
In Japan, it does.
Not always.
Most izakayas have the handle.
50-50.
Right.
Is your favorite mug the Trash Taste mug?
The Asahi fucking cup always has the handle.
Yeah.
But
and I fucking grab it by the handle because that's what it was built for.
Premium malts, bro. No handle.
All right.
Actually, no, it does have the handle sometimes. Actually, it just depends. Actually.
Yeah, it depends. It depends. Yeah, no, I like the Trash Taste mug because it's. I have a lot of small mugs where it's like enough for 1 cup of coffee, but there are some days. There are some days where I'm just like, it's not enough.
2 cups worth of liquid.
I need a double coffee.
This is a grande size.
Yeah, I need a grande coffee sometimes, and the Trash Taste mug is the perfect size.
Okay, what is it like? Don't do the tempo. I want to go for the day.
Soldier EG.
EG. Cute. Okay, next. We get one. No. Who is here? We didn't get the girl. Emulation. Complete. Send 3 gifts to me, guys.
Don't tell me you like bunnies.
Yes, I do. Bunnies. Good darn, this is taking forever. Oh, 3 different EKs.
Did I say that I like... I really like this. I think.
You think?
Okay, now I finished my dailies. Oh, cutscene. What's wrong with you? What? Yep, we're sneaking her out. Fair enough. Okay. What happened? Yes. Yes. No. Counselor? I'm the counselor? Whatever is wrong, counselor, open your eyes. Why is she slapping me? Where's Quincy? Unfair? What? What do you mean? What? He's still my No. We're breaking her out. There she is. She was locked again. Oh, what are we at? 2180. Oh no. Only at 60 a day. It'll take me a whole year to get that. I just want the crazy girl already. Cool. Okay. This is where we log off. Whoops. Okay, yeah.
I only wore this because of the mission. Don't get any weird ideas.
Too bad. Super weird ideas.
Yeah, let me catch my breath for a sec. Being around you like this, it's not good for my heart.